Southwest 3545, St. Louis ground, runway 12 right, taxi via Delta cross my 24.
Taxi 12 right via Delta cross 4 Southwest 3545.
Southwest 293, what's your gauge?
What's up, guys? Welcome to our flight today. We are on the ground here in I need to turn my audio up. I feel like my audio is not loud enough on my microphone. Let me adjust that. But we are on the ground in St. Louis. We flew here earlier. We're going to try to do our return flight back. Make our way back to Dallas. I'll set it to there. Alright. It should be better. Alright, so yeah, we are on the ground in Dallas. We just got catering and potable and stuff done. Well, lav done. I think we're still waiting on potable. Let me see. Alright, yeah, we're waiting on potable. Catering's already done. We're waiting on the potable water. So we'll see if they actually bring it out and we'll go from there. We're taking 160 folks back to DFW on this evening flight. Looks like we got like a little bit of a sunset flight here. We're in the 737-800, the TWA livery. We got to get the fuel in. We get the baggage on now. Like I said, catering was already completed just before I hit live. That's my mistake. But we're going to hop in, try to get this flight going. It is a very easy day today. Weather's good here all the way to Dallas. It was good coming from Dallas to St. Louis. So we're going to try to make our way back to Dallas and get these folks home, or at least to their destination, and we get home. But we are going to be cruising at 340 today. It's only about hour and 57-minute block-to-block time. With probably less than 30 minutes of cruise time, and we are in the default St. Louis scenery. We got a departure time of 200 Zulu. That's 30 minutes from now. Let's see who is our boarding. 10 minutes until our boarding starts. We're supposed to arrive at 357 Zulu, and that's to the gate. 357. So on the EFB, when we look at it, we'll have a on time and then end time is what those numbers are. The same way with out and off time. But yeah, we got First Officer Bilby, I think his name. I guess we'll call him Bill for short. And then we have Lisa and crew of our flight attendants. So let's hop in, talk to them, start getting some things going so we can get out of here on time, hopefully. We'll see how that goes. All right, tow team is already connected as well with the tug, so they'll be ready to go the moment we call them and let them know we're ready to go. Here we go. Get in here and speak with our team here. Hello, Lisa and crew. Welcome. I think this is our first time flying with each other. What's our rundown for our flight today?
Hello, Captain Hatchet. We're all excited to be on this flight together. We have 160 passengers on board, and we're flying from St. Louis to Dallas. The distance is 478 miles, with an estimated time en route of about 1 hour and 22 minutes. Our cruising altitude will be 34,000 feet. Everything is set for a smooth flight. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
All right, sounds good. I'll let you get your safety briefing going with your crew. And boarding should start here in about 8 minutes.
Okay, Captain. I'll gather the crew for the safety briefing and prepare for boarding in about 8 minutes.
So hopefully she actually remembers that and actually says that the boarding starts at that time. We got the rest of the crew back here. Hello, ladies. Let's get back up to the front. Oh, we got IFEs in the seats on this aircraft. I don't think the actual 7.3 has IFEs in it. Not Americans, I don't think. Alright, so let's get up front, get briefed with our FO. We got no MELs on the flight, no NEFs or anything to that nature, so we should be good. Hold on, let me make sure this thing didn't disconnect the camera from the follow like it did the last flight. Alright, no, it looks fine. Alright. Hello, first officer. Is it Bilby?
Hey man, yeah, it's Bilby. What's up?
Alright, well, welcome on board. I think this is our first flight together as well. Hopefully we can keep it uneventful and get these folks back to Dallas in a timely manner.
Hey man, stoked to be flying with you. Let's keep it smooth and get to Dallas on time.
I feel like this thing is constantly setting my altitude. It shouldn't be. Even that said, maybe that's just what our last flight was. Let's get that on. Alright, so catering's already been here. We got the lavatory completed. We're just waiting to start boarding here in about 6 minutes. And we'll be expecting a potable water here at some point.
Hey man, sounds like we're all set to get things rolling soon. Just let me know when you want me to grab our IFR clearance.
Putting 15.8 on. Set that in there. Let's get the FMC set up here. Let's go Kstl. Let's see if it'll pick up the gate here. It does. Alright, we'll throw that in. Just throw that up there. And request a flight. It's the one we want. We'll get that on. Alright, we'll have him pick up the IFR clearance here shortly. Alright, 2487, St. Louis back to DFW. Basically, I had to keep the same call sign that we got earlier today. We'll get that in for now, then we'll plug the runway in shortly after we get our clearance. Let's get our perf information in at least. Well, let's request it first. Execute 340 is what we're actually going to. Cruise winds will be 160 at 16. Oh, that's on there already. That's good. 340 reserve. Let's make sure that that is correct. 3.6, that checks. 0 fuel weight. 127.5. That checks. We have planned fuel for 15.6. That'll send us up to our gross weight, 143. We'll execute that. We have, the plan is 15.6 and we only have 4.4 on board. So we'll get the fuelers to get our fuel on here. Route says 509 miles. She said 498. I noticed that they are steadily adding more names to the list of flight attendants, and so we're getting a few more American names, American listed nationalities, I guess. And so I have a little bit more to choose from, which is great, and especially whenever we get the when I start doing some overseas flights, some long hauls, we get the accents for that. Also, I've noticed that unlike self-loading cargo, where they have it set where you can actually have a bilingual crew, where we'll take off, they'll be speaking, you know, English, and then if we're landing in like France or something, they'll speak that native language on landing. But it looks like their intention said that it would cost too much more resources to do that, so they're unable to do that at this time, is what they said. That would be cool if they're able to add that though at some point. Alright, so we got that in. Let's go to the legs page. Oh, I'm sorry, let's get departures first. We're not going to get the runway yet. We'll fill that in shortly. But we are doing the... Which departure is it? Oh, the B goods. B goods 5 VIH. Again, I don't know which runway we're going to be doing. I might ought to go ahead and get that. I mean, even though we got another 30 minutes before, well, 30 minutes is still within reason. Hey, go ahead and pick up our IFR clearance.
Hey man, I'll grab our IFR clearance now.
Good evening.
St. Louis clearance, American 2480I-7, requesting our IFR clearance, please.
American 2487, cleared to Dallas-Fort Worth via the Be Good 5 departure then as filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 340 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 132.125 squawk 4745. Expect runway 12 right.
St. Louis clearance, American 2487, cleared to Dallas-Fort Worth via Be Good 5, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4000.
I've heard guys like him.
Flight level 340 10 minutes after takeoff. Departure frequency is 132.125, squawk 4745. Anticipate runway 12 right.
American 2487, read back, correct. Ground will be on 127.55.
Copy that of American 2487. Alright, so we got that. Alright, so we are doing the Be Goods and runway 12 right. Execute that. We'll just select our runway for now. Do 17 center. Extend that 3 miles. Extend that out. And we're doing the Sphere or Sever 4. The few, I think, on the ArtNet. Alright, enter. That's fine. Alright, we got 503 miles. That checks out. Alright, let's get wind data. We started boarding? Oh, we did. We got 160. It's 28 Celsius out. Oh, you know what? It's probably not going to let us do it yet. 'Cause we still got some. Oh, no, it did. Just took a while.
Good evening.
Execute. Let's see.
This way, please.
Let me talk to operations real quick.
May I see your boarding pass?
Hey, operations, American 2487 at Charlie 18. We're still waiting for potable water.
Understood. Waiting for potable water. Let us know when you're ready to proceed.
Well, we're ready. Let's see. All right, so runway 12 will take off from, let's see, airport.
Boarding pass, please.
All right, so we'll push tail south and taxi to 12 right. All right, 11,000 foot of runway. All right, so lube above 2,500.
Good evening.
Or Hefner. Oh no, it's Hefner, I think. Yeah, Hefner, and then that's above 2,500 as well, and then we continue on out. All right, well, that checks. All right, let's go ahead and get the fuel going.
4114, Dennis got a 5 foot tag.
Yeah, I wanted to get out of here before it got nighttime. Trying to get somewhat of a sunset flight out of here.
Welcome on board.
All right, Lisa, how's it going in the back with our passengers?
Everything is going smoothly, Captain. Passengers are boarding and settling in nicely. We should be ready for departure shortly.
All right, sounds good. I think cargo is done already. They are pressurized. Across. Look good there. And again, we're at Charlie 18 here. Like I said, we'll push off south. I guess be on spot 11 or something. Yeah, like I said, we don't have a ramp tower here, so everything's with ground. So this is a legit place where we're talking to ground the whole time. Called them for pushback and everything else. So we won't actually be talking to ramp control. Even though they have a ramp on here. Let's get ATIS up 25025. All right, he already got it on standby. Perfect.
Formation Sierra. St. Louis Lambert International Airport, Information Sierra. 0051 Zulu. Wind 110 at 7. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, view at 3900 feet. Scattered at 1990 feet. Temperature 28. Dew point 23. Altimeter 2998. Density altitude 2200 feet. Arriving and departing runways 12 right, 12 left, 116. Advise on initial contact you have Information Sierra.
All right, we got Information Sierra.
Hey man, got it. I'll let ground know we're ready to taxi with Information Sierra.
Negative, we are not ready to taxi.
Hey man, got it. Just let me know when you're ready to roll.
This guy. Well, I feel like he's still going to end up calling ground.
Lewis Ground, American
knew it.
2487, we're ready to taxi, and we have Sierra.
Okay, now I know not to tell him
Lewis
that.
Ground, American 2487, ready to taxi, we have Sierra.
American 2487, St. Louis ground, taxi to runway 12 right via Charlie. Contact tower when ready for departure.
Runway 12 right via Charlie.
Oh my
We'll
God.
contact
Let me
tower
get him
when
off
ready for
radio
departure.
now.
American 2487.
St. Louis ground, American 2487. We are not ready to taxi. We are still at the gate. Cancel our taxi clearance, please.
American 2487, taxi clearance canceled. Let us know when you're ready to taxi.
Jeez Louise. All right, let's go from aircraft. 143 on, off, and for weather. 110 at that. All right, we got takeoff 1. Select him 39. That's about, what, 11 above what we are now? Yeah. Select him 30. All right, they're still putting the fuel on board. Take off 1. 39. Temp. Flaps flaps 5. CG should increase, or do what it's supposed to. Let's see, what was the 110 at 7. Let's wait till the fuel's completed. Alright, we got 15.8. Let's double check that. 4.84, that checks. Let's go back here, 25.4. Alright, yeah, that all checks. Alright, we got our speeds. 25.4. Alright, so we're going to be takeoff 1 on the thrust ratings, flaps 5, CG's 25.4, will be trim 4.84, V speeds of 140, 140, 146.
Hey man, got it. We're set for takeoff with flaps 5, CG at 25.4, trim to 4.84. V1 is 141, VR is 146. Let's keep it smooth.
Nope, that wasn't right. VR is 140, V2 is 146. This guy definitely won't pass the drug test. They say that on the description.
Hey man, got it. V1 is
Seems
140, VR is 146. We're all set for takeoff at those speeds.
Alright, let's see. Now in this aircraft it does say use that to call the ramp to let them know stuff. The aircraft we use have that as part of my company, they don't have that because they always call us to call the ramp for things. So we'll just use that at that.
Welcome on board.
Let's see. Let me see if this will work if I call ramp it this way. We'll act as if we're talking to them on the ground.
See your boarding pass.
Hey, can you guys disconnect the PCA? We're going to start the APU.
May I see your boarding pass?
Disconnecting PCA now. You're clear to start APU.
Copy that. Alright, fuel truck is done. We get him out of here. We got all our fuel already. I actually think as well we may have to push tail north and then taxi around to the other taxiway to taxi out. Let's see, APU ready to go. APU is up. 400 over 115. Checks. Disconnect ground. Turn that on. Alright, and release ground power.
Welcome on board.
We're on pastures 98 of 160. Got 10 minutes until departure. Let's see if bottled water come out yet. No, I did not mean to do that. Crap. Oh well, we'll just count it as if the our passengers are on board at this point. I did not mean to push that button. Let's do this. I did not mean to push that. I don't know that this will work. Let's see if we can board. Forget about it. I won't worry about it. We'll just call it good. Let's get them back connected.
Southwest 830 miles per hour.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
All right, Lisa, we got everyone on board. We're getting the doors closed and locked, and we're gonna call for our push clearance. Yeah, I messed up.
Okay, Captain. All doors in flight. Dear passengers,
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
please be sure your seatbelts are fastened and your seats are in the upright position as we prepare for departure.
All right, we got 4745
Let's link that Charlie 4, Delta Charlie 4.
TA.
And with Southwest called to taxi out.
Locking gear.
Southwest 2391, St. Louis ground, runway 128. Taxi via Charlie 3.
All right, go ahead and give us a departure briefing.
Hey man, here's the departure briefing. We'll be departing from runway 12 right, flying the B738 departure. Initial climb clearance is to 4,000, transition altitude is 18,000. After takeoff, we'll follow the SID profile, climbing to flight level 240. Weather at departure shows no significant issues. In case of engine failure below 400, we'll continue straight ahead. Above 400, we'll follow the engine out SID procedure, climbing to 3,000 before turning back. For any issues before V1, we'll reject the takeoff. After V1, we'll continue and handle the emergency. Cleared is filed at squawk 4,745, departure frequency 132.125. Configured for takeoff with flaps 5. V1 is 140 knots, VR is 146 knots, and V2 is 146 knots. Climb out at V2 plus 10 knots. I think we're ready to go, Captain.
Yeah, he don't listen well. We literally got 140, 140. He gave 140 to the VR. All right, sounds good. Go ahead and pick up our pushback clearance, please.
Hey man, I'll get our pushback clearance now.
He sounds tired.
American 2487 requesting clearance for pushback.
American 2487.
2487, pushback approved, tail southeast.
Tail southeast.
Push and advise ready to taxi base frequency for Skyway 5344.
No, that's right. But I think he ought to turn us around and come back down Delta is what it is, because I think they use Charlie for parking. All right, tail southeast, American 2487. Shouldn't go back to this. Should go to the last thing we saw, tail east.
American 2487, tail southeast. Expect runway 12 right.
Copy, 2487. Let's disconnect brakes already.
Commencing push.
All right.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Yeah, see, they're taxing out on the taxiway back there.
Cabin crew, all doors in flight cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard American Airlines Flight 2487, departing from St. Louis to Dallas.
We got some room here to push.
I'd like to introduce our flight crew, Captain Hatchett and First Officer Bill Meek. Joining me in the cabin are my fellow crewmen, Sarah, Mike, and Jessica. We expect a flight
Our
time
road
of
looks clear.
approximately 1 hour and 22 minutes. Now, let's go over some important safety information. Fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle until you hear a click. To release it, lift the buckle. Please keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated, as we may experience turbulence. In the event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop down from the panel above you. To use the mask, pull it towards you to start the flow of oxygen, place it over your nose and mouth, and secure it with the elastic band. Remember to put your own mask on first, before assisting others. We also have life vests located under your seats. In the unlikely event of an evacuation over water, remove the vest from its container, slip it over your head, and pull the straps to tighten. Inflate the vest by pulling the red tabs or by blowing into the tubes. In the event of an evacuation, please leave all luggage on board and proceed to the nearest exit. We have 2 emergency exits located at the front and 2 at the rear of the aircraft. Please take a moment to locate the exit nearest to you, keeping in mind that it may be behind you. We will be serving complimentary Biscoff cookies or pretzels, along with soft drinks, coffee, and tea. Alcoholic beverages are available for purchase, ranging from $9 to $10, and snack boxes are available for $8.99. Please note that our buy-on-board service is cashless, so you can pay with a credit or debit card, or a card pre-saved in
Please set parking brake.
app. After our meal or snack service, I will come around selling articles from the American Airlines shop. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you
Southwest
enjoy your flight.
1565,
Captain,
St. Louis
cabin
ground,
is ready
runway
for
12 right. Taxi via Delta, cross runway 24.
Hey, 12 right, Delta, cross 24 southwest.
All right, we got a good start on number 1. Let's get number 2 started. Set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Good engine start, number 1.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Kind of getting jet blasted by this guy a little bit. So what we'll do is get our clearance and taxi out this direction and continue on.
Unlocking gear.
took a 6344. Runway 12 right, taxi.
Our ground equipment is disconnected. Our crew is out the way. Get started on number 2.
St. Louis ground, this is Air Canada
Air Canada maintenance, push and advise.
Push and advise.
Let's go flaps 5. Trim 484. Stop there. Verified them already. Alright, flaps 5 setting in. Let's flight controls check right, left, aft, right check, left check, speed brakes extended, good. Alright, weather radar is on. 4,000 initial. Get the lights off up here. Why do we have 7221 in this transponder code? What's our transponder code?
Hey man, our squawk code is 4745.
You got the numbers ready to roll?
Why did they give us 7221?
I'm sorry, was that number? Thank you for Southwest 1565.
Hey, Ground American 2487. What squawk code are we assigned?
American 2487, requesting confirmation of the transponder code.
Southwest, go ahead, Mom.
American 2487, St. Louis clearance. Your squawk code is 4745.
Okay, then why do they have 7221 as assigned transponder? All right, we got the right one in. I don't know what that's all about then. Clearance gave us the different one on the screen up there.
St. Louis ground, this is Air Canada maintenance.
All right.
Aircraft 718.
Why did he even ask? I'm the one who called them,
Ready for start attack.
not him.
Air Canada maintenance, proceed for the Charlie pad.
Copy.
All right, let me see what's going on with this guy. 'Cause he's in our way. Blue Streak. Is he pushed off ready to taxi? I didn't hear on the ground frequency. Let me listen. All right, he's parking now. They're terrible rampers over here at St. Louis. All right, he's getting parked now. Let's see, make sure we got the right. Frequency again.
St. Louis ground, Air 49.
Our ATIS information.
Air 4926, St. Louis ground, what's your gate?
Alpha 8, ground Air 4926.
Air 4926, cross runway 24 on Delta, and Charlie 7 for the gate.
All right, Ground American 2487. We're pushed in start and ready to taxi.
American 2487, you're on clearance frequency. Contact ground on 127.55 for taxi instructions.
How do we end up back on that frequency? Copy that clearance. Sorry about that. Contact ground for taxi clearance.
Hey man, I'll hit up ground for taxi clearance.
American 2487 ready to taxi. We have Sierra.
American 2487, St. Louis ground, taxi to runway 12 right via Charlie. Contact tower when ready for departure.
Runway 12 right via Charlie. Contact tower when ready for departure. American
It's not
2487.
even going to tell us to cross 06. All right. Lights on. Get there, my brakes. All right, Lisa, we're taxiing for departure. Should be a short taxi here.
1393 clearance.
Okay, Captain. Cabin crew, take seats for departure.
Cross over to Delta here. It's not Charlie.
1393, and I'll give them this minute.
Just to be clear, right.
Delta 1393 out minutes of time, and it's coming to you CTDLC now. Oh.
Surface looks crooked.
Bridgeyard 112 meter. Bridgeyard 112, push and reposition as requested.
And ground American 2487, we're crossing runway 6 on Delta.
American 2487, cross runway 6 approved, continue on Delta.
Cross runway 6 approved, we'll continue on Delta 2487. Since it didn't give us that in our initial instructions,
American 2487, contact tower on 132.475.
All right, we'll contact tower on 32.47, American 2487.
South 2024 St. Louis Tower on out Hefner.
All right, your radios.
Hey man, got it. I'll handle the radios now.
And go ahead and contact tower. Let them know we're ready for departure. Good, top is good.
Yo, contacting tower now to let them know we're ready for departure.
Louis Tower, American 2487, ready to depart.
American 2487, St. Louis Tower, pushback approved, tail southeast.
And tower, American 2487, we're holding short, runway 12 right, ready for departure. I don't know what's up with their servers.
American 2487, runway 12 right, winds 120 at 5. RNAV Hefner, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 12 right, RNF Hefner, cleared for takeoff. American 2487.
All right, approach in is clear. Runway looks clear, departure in looks clear.
Southwest 2024, contact departure. See ya.
Let's start our clock. I can see the button here. Clock started. We got 4,000, 120, 156. LNAV, VNAV selected. We're ready to go. And 1 stable, EGT, and 2's good. VSPT's all square. Let's go. Toga.
Lambert, American 1368, initial to 11. 11 clear, land American 13.
Airspeed alive. $80.
Cross check.
V1. Positive rate.
Gear up.
American 2487, contact departure on 128.1.
Switching to departure on 128.1, American 2487. departure, American 2480 at 7 evening climbing past 1500.
American 2487, St. Louis departure. Not seeing you on radar. Cycle your transponder and ident again for me.
Alright, let's level off to them. Flaps 1. And departure American 2487. We were given squad code 4745. Is that correct? Flaps up. St. Louis departure, American 2487. Did you copy? And St. Louis departure, can we get a new squawk code, American 2487?
American 2487, unable to assign a new squawk code. Please cycle your transponder and ident again.
Transponder has been cycled, and we are showing squawk code 4745. Is that correct?
American 2487 negative, unable to verify squawk code. Not seeing you on radar. Please confirm transponder settings and try again.
Wow. St. Louis departure, what should our squawk code be?
American 2487, unable to assign a new squawk code. Please verify your current transponder settings and try again.
You know what? Let's not worry about it. We'll continue. I don't have time for this. St. Louis departure, can you tell me what my squawk code should be? St. Louis departure, what is our assigned squawk code, American 2487? And now they just don't say anything. The system literally froze up. St. Louis departure, did you copy?
American 2487 negative, unable to verify squawk code. Not seeing you on radar. Please confirm transponder settings and try again.
Negative, St. Louis departure. We've cycled our transponder and we identified, and you still can't pick us up.
American 2487 negative, radar contact. Maintain current heading and altitude. Verify transponder settings and try again.
maintaining current heading and altitude, verifying transponder settings, American 2487.
St. Louis departure, American 2487. Can you tell me my squawk code? I don't need you to give me a new one, just tell me what it's supposed to be.
American 2487, unable to verify your squawk code at this time. Please check your transponder settings and try again.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna, that's a report I will be sending over. I'm gonna shut it off and turn it back on. I verified there was clearance and they said the squawk code we had was the correct one. You know what, I'll just put this stupid one in that they got up there. That's not the one he gave us though. Sense. St. Louis departure, do you read our squawk code now?
American 2487, radar contact 11 miles southwest of Spirit at 15,000 feet. St. Louis altimeter 29.906, climb and maintain flight level 240, directly good.
Climb and maintain flight level 240, direct be good. St. Louis altimeter 2996.
I don't know what that
American
4745 came from. I thought that's what clearance gave us.
American 2487, read back correct. Contact ground on 127.55 when ready.
Wow, what is this crap?
Ground on 127.55 when ready. American 2487.
American 2487, contact Kansas City Center on 125.9er.
This is crazy. That primary server
Kansas City
sucks.
Center on 125.9, American 2487. Kansas City Center, American 2487 evening, climbing through 17,000 for flight level 240.
American 2487, Kansas City Center, good evening, altimeter 29.906. Go ahead, 733.
It's like the AI is just kind of all over the place. I don't know if maybe they're having server issues. But as soon as I can get on it.
2487, Kansas City Center, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340. American 2487.
As soon as I can get on that experimental server, I'm getting on it. That is for sure. It's just glitchy. I do wish I could get on the experimental server earlier. But we'll figure it out. As soon as I hit my 60 days, I'll switch to that one. That one may be more stable than the primary.
Hello, how are you right, Ted?
venture to say that's right. We'll let you know if it's anything worse. United 1216.
All right, I'll be right back.
contact Minneapolis 128.75. Good day.
2875, good day, United 1216.
340.
American 2487, contact Kansas City Center on 127.5.
Contacting Kansas City Center on 127.5. American 2487. Kansas City Center. American 2487 evening, maintaining flight level 340.
American 2487, Kansas City Center. Good evening. American 2487, Kansas City Center, contact Memphis Center on 126.85.
Switching to Memphis Center on 126.85. American 2487. Memphis Center, American 2487 evening, maintaining flight level 340.
American 2487, Memphis Center. Good evening.
American 2487, Memphis Center. Expect the 74 arrival. Descent in about 20 minutes.
Expect 74 arrival. Descent in about 20 minutes. American 2487.
702, that's the record. Chin 2831, that's their low. I'm at 1327, leveling 3900. Lost again, 6 UPS 1327, that's their record. What's the trying to call? 2144. Maintain level 370. Res 1841, contact Memphis 132.55. Well, Res 1841, take it up. 111 Tango, contact Memphis 125.47. Got a 2617, contact Memphis 132.42. United 20. Maybe sender Bulgaris 1841, flight level 380. Bulgaris 1841, contact center 132.55. Hi, Bulgaris 1841. United 2130, contact Memphis approach 411.1. The one for 2150. Airport traffic, Stock 730 Delta left, days 121, descend at pilot discretion, maintain level 240. FedEx 121, pilot discretion 240. 3915, contact Memphis approach 411.1. For traffic car 730 up to final 1, let you go, no more. FedEx 121, actually we need to descend now to follow 3130 and then pilot discretion follow 240. 121 will be sent down at 310, then pilot discretion 240. Alabama, Kentucky, Illinois, Missouri, Civil West.
Alright guys, I'm back. I had to eat. I see we are less than 20 minutes from top of descent. Hey Lisa, we'll be starting our descent in about 17 minutes.
Okay, Captain. I'll prepare the cabin for descent.
Let me get some things in place here.
Vector 3001, contact Kansas City 132.65. 3265, Vector 3001.
Parking at the Alpha Terminal, which is going to be Alpha 38.
Discretion, maintain level 240. Windbird 4542, descent now to level 300, the pilot discretion is level 240. 4542, descent now to level 300, the pilot discretion is level 240.
Let's come back. Let's get our performance information in. And route. We're going to be 17 center. I believe that's what we're doing. You're giving me 18 right. Alright, we got a longer taxi than expected. Well, it's not. Now we'll ask for 177. We're going to plan for that.
Yeah, UPS, who was that? Sorry, UPS 1320 said request range deviation for possible weather. Investigation, sorry, UPS 1320, 7. Deviation through Rockford label.
8214, that's pretty much right down the pipe. Yeah, we'll do 3. 158 VREF. We got a hold short of yeah, we can do that. Alright, let's do that. We'll leave that at that. Let's come back to what that is. Let's lasso at Bravo. Yeah, we'll just do 3. 3 will give us the enough. Alright, auto brakes 3. Flaps 30.
121, that's center to come in of RCP arrival landing north. Next proximity to 299. Southwest 2809, Mr. Roger, I'll hire for you in about 2 minutes. Flight 1360, good ride.
Alright, so we should land and hopefully exit by Mike 4 or Mike 6. Typically they land and hold around Mike 3 from what I've seen, and they just taxi. That goes Sierra route, typically. Alright, we're going to Alpha 38. So we'll be taking likely 24 or 23 into the ramp. Maybe even have to go around and come back around and hold for any accident traffic on that side. Alright, we're coming in from Arnett all the way down. We are slowing down and stepping down. We're staying at 290 switching all the way to 7. We'll start slowing some more. We'll continue to step down, and then we're going to take it around to Yabby, 6,000. Approach ILS 17 center is what we're planning for. We'll request it. .7377. Jiffy is the final approach fix. 762 on the DH. His side.
Kansas City Center on 132.65. PS765 runner.
Alright, Bill, we're going to be auto brakes 3 on the landing. We have flaps 30, and we'll be approach speed. Let me check.
Hey man, sounds good. Auto brakes 3, flaps 30, and we'll be ready for approach speed. Let me know if you need anything else.
Alright, and our approach speed is going to be 159.
Hey man, got it. Approach speed 159.
Alright, and if you can't, go ahead and brief our arrival.
Arriving at Dallas-Fort Worth on runway 18 right using the ILS approach. We'll be flying the December 4 arrival. Transition level is 18,000 feet after the star. We'll intercept the ILS Dallas to runway 18 right. Weather at arrival shows winds 175 at 13 gusting 23. Scattered clouds at 24, 900 feet. No significant weather expected. In the event of a missed approach, we'll follow the published missed approach procedure. Squawk code remains 7221 and approach frequency will be 121.0. We'll configure for landing with flaps 30. Final approach speed will be 159 knots. I think we're ready for the arrival hatchet.
All right, sounds good. We're going to request the ILS 17 center approach.
Hey man, we can only request approaches for the active runways. Right now it's 18 right, 17 center, 13 right, or 17 left. Let's stick with 18 right for now.
Actually, I'm the captain, so when it's time, I will request for 17 center.
Dallas Fort Worth International Airport. Information Victor. 02530. Line 175 at 14. Visibility 10. Sky conditions. Scattered at 24,900 feet. Temperature 32.
American 2487 requesting ILS approach clearance for runway 17 center.
Density altitude 2,800
American 2487, expect the ILS approach for runway 17 center at Dallas Fort Worth International Airport.
Departing runways 18L, 17R,
for runway 17 center. American 2487.
Dallas Fort Worth International Airport.
All right, we got the ATIS, and he requested the 17 center approach, so thank you for being a good
American 2487, contact Fort Worth Center on 132.2.
And 2487 will contact Fort Worth Center on 132.2. Go ahead and contact Fort Worth Center.
Yo, I'll handle that. Contacting Fort Worth Center now.
American 2487 reporting in, maintaining flight level 340.
Hey Bill, you still have to switch the frequency to Fort Worth Center on 132.2.
Hey man, I'll handle that. Switching to Fort Worth Center on 13.2.
This guy.
American 2487, good evening. Holding at flight level 340.
American 2487, good evening, maintain flight level 340, expect descent in about 4 minutes.
Maintaining flight level 340. Expecting descent in about 4 minutes.
Oh my God, he's still calling
American
Memphis.
2487.
Switched it and didn't actually switch it. And Fort Worth Center, American 2487 with the flight level 340. Good grief.
American 2487, Fort Worth Center, good evening.
This guy's worse than Jason's FO.
American 2487 Fort Worth Center, descend via Sever 4 into Dallas.
Then via Sever 4 into Dallas. American 2487.
240 is our first one. All right, 240 set. All right, we've already briefed everything.
American 2238, contact 1 star.
Oh, we're already in that descent.
2502 American 2238, have a good night.
Good night. Southwest 3621, clear finger, cross finger, maintain 9,000, down to about 991. 991, direct finger, cross finger, 9,000, Southwest 3621. American 1639, contact Fort Center 132.907, see ya. 3297, American 1639, have a good night, sir, thanks. Good night. Sorry, United 65, United 16, that's 5, no road.
Looks like our gate's occupied. We may be landing and waiting for a gate to open up at our terminal.
State 10, contact Fort Center 132.2, we'll see you.
Oh, look, all our people are on board. We did end up putting our folks on. Good, good, good. Oh, crap, and I'm in somebody's face. This one's too. I got the whole first class open to ourselves. Contact approach, then I'll verify with them that we get our actual we'll get our actual approach we're looking for. Well, let me get 18 right too, just in case.
Below 1841, contact Fort Center 126.57, see ya. 126.57, below 1841, thank you, all right? All right. Just at 969, maintain 290 knots or greater.
290 or greater, good jet 96.
Looks like Alpha 36 is waiting right now. His gate's open. Okay, yeah, he's moving now. I was about to say his gate's open. I'm not sure why he's not going to the gate. Our gate's currently occupied. Let's see.
Southwest 3621, don't exceed 310 knots. Go to 310, Southwest 36.
Mexico's gate to leaving is going to be at 2245.
American 2487, speed 270 knots.
0554.
Alright, I think we're slowing down anyway. And 270 on the speed, American 2487. We're slowing down to it anyway.
Fort Worth, good evening, November 2.
American 2487, maintain speed 270 knots.
We'll maintain speed 270, American 2487.
Speed 270 knots, American 2487.
I didn't think he was going to answer.
American 2487, roger, maintain speed 270 knots.
Maintaining speed 270 knots, American 2487.
Oh no, my fault is that we just didn't continue descending. My bad. Supposed to be going down between 13,000. I didn't hear the bell go off.
Southwest 3621, don't exceed 290 knots. 290 knots.
Sitting out of 20,000, we got +8 on the TAT.
Fort Worth, November 257, I'm requesting lower. 257 Alpha, Cedric, finger descend and maintain for 240. Second finger, descending to 240, 57 Alpha.
Forward, Southwest 2622, any transverse finger?
Southwest 2622, Cedric finger, cross finger, maintain 9,000, Alpha, level 6901.
First finger, cross finger, 9,000, Southwest 2622.
There's 257 Alpha, maintain your best forward speed, give me number 1.
Best forward speed, 257 Alpha.
Yeah, it's 1665, contact Fort Worth, 126.57, description 132.9 or sub 3297. 3297. Exit 969, contact 1 Southwest 4.3. 124.3. Have a good night, sir. Okay.
American 2487, contact Lone Star approach on 125.025.
Switching to Lone Star approach on 125.025, American 2487. Lone Star approach, American 2487 evening. We're descending through 15,000.
American 2487, Lone Star approach. Good evening, Dallas, altimeter 29.902. Expect the ILS runway 18 right approach into Dallas.
Dallas 6344,
Runway 18 right approach into Dallas. American 2487.
And Lone Star approach, American 2487. Can we request the ILS 17 sensor approach?
American 2238, join the final over leg right, speed 190 till leg right, clear visual approach, runway 18 right.
American 2487, expect the ILS runway 17 center approach into Dallas.
American 2336, descend maintain 3000,
Expecting
speed
ILS
190.
runway 17 center approach into Dallas. American 2487.
Down to 5,000, going to 190.
Air Shuttle 6133, continue descend, maintain 5,000, speed 190 when able. 5,000, speed 190, continue when able, so 6133.
And Lone Star approach, American 2487. We would like to fly the full ILS 17 center approach from Bossy initial approach. Let's see if it picks that up.
Delta 31.
American 2487, expect the full ILS runway 17 center approach from Bossy initial approach fix.
Nice.
ILS runway 17 center approach from Bossy initial approach fix. American 2487.
Leg raise on the localizer. Spirit 1099, turn left 270, maintain 4,000.
Expect them to give it to us.
Lift 670 down to 4,000.
American 2238, 170 knots or greater, till net east, contact DFW tower 124.15.
170 or greater than net east, tower 2415, American 2238, have a great night.
Spirit 1604, cross beach at 12,000, then maintain 6,000.
12,000 down to 6,000.
Spirit 809, cross beach at 12,000, then maintain 6,000.
Cross beach 12,000, then maintain 6,000. Spirit 809.
American 2238, contact DFW tower 124.15. American 2336, airport 12 o'clock and 12 miles. American 2336, going the final over leg grade, speed 170, clear visual approach, runway 18 right.
American 2487, descend and maintain 4,000, turn left. Heading 230 vectors for the ILS runway 18 right approach.
Descend and maintain 4,000. Left heading 230 for the ILS 18 right approach. American 2487.
Spirit 1099 to make turn traffic a mile south.
Lone Star approach, American 2487. You cleared us for the full approach for 17 center.
We do have that 73 going to 18 right on the west side, so we can 1099.
Spirit 1099 out of airport as well.
We do have that airport in West Wales, so we can 1099.
Spirit 1099,
Copy that.
maintain separation of the Boeing 737, go to the west side, clear visual approach, runway 17 center.
We're clear for the visual 17 center, so we can 1099.
We would like to continue the full ILS approach for runway 17 center.
American 2487, Expect the full ILS runway, 17 center approach from Bossy, initial approach 6.
Shuttle 6133, turn left 280, maintain 3000.
We'll expect the full ILS runway 17 center approach from Bossy, initial approach fix 2487.
American 2336,
It's not
contact gate for the
updating
crown
on the screen though.
124.15 tonight.
They still have us set for 18 right.
American 2487, proceed directly green. Descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 18 right approach.
Alright, clear for the ILS 17 center approach, American 2487.
12,000, then maintain 6,000.
East to 12, event set, Delta 31.
American 2487, not 17 center, please confirm.
You cleared us already for the 17 center approach, American 2487. Yeah, see, they gave it to us, but they're not updated on the screen. See, on the screen, it tells me all of my information. The runway we expecting to get the ILS for,
Air Total 6133,
again,
turn
the
left
arrival,
200, intercept low
make sure it's
50,
lined up
17 center.
with SIM brief. But for some reason, even though you guys just heard them say it, gave us 17 center, they continue to keep reverting back to 18 right, and it won't update. So we'll just stay the path. We haven't gotten the ILS in, so we probably won't end up talking to any controllers until after we land. Lone Star approach, please update your database for us to land ILS 17 center.
American 2487, not 17 center, please confirm.
Confirming 17 center, American 2487. Just set 3,000. She said the cabin's ready for landing.
Air Shuttle
as
6133,
well.
airport 12 o'clock and 10 miles.
We have our range side of 6132.
Air Shuttle 6133 is clear visual approach, runway 17
It's like when that system gets what they want to give us in it, it won't revert back. It should have easily switched us to the 17 center. Lone Star approach, American 2487, requesting the 17 center approach.
American 2487, cleared for the ILS runway 17 center approach.
But yet their system still says 18 right, which means they're going to still try to give us 18 right. All right, clear for the ILS runway 17 center approach, American 2487.
Contact gate for the crown 126.55.
2655, so 6132, good day.
Spirit 1604, turn left, heading 340.
It's like the system's glitching, it won't. They're literally saying it, but they won't update it and actually give us that.
Spirit 809 at 6,000, reduce speed to 1990.
6,000, slow down to 190.
In Lone Star approach, we actually have the visual for runway 17 center.
American 2487, runway 17 center is not active. Available runways are 18 right, 17 center, 13 right, and 17 left.
Yeah,
Cleared for the ILS, runway 18 right approach.
Yeah, sure, buddy. All right, we got the approach ready to go. We'll arm it.
Heading 270, reduce speed to 1990.
Turn 270, slow to 190.
Ain't no way I'm paying $50 to become partner when this system runs like this. To get the same stuff, no way. Give me partner, I'm not gonna pay for it. Get this when it doesn't know how to override it, when we know what the correct active runways are. Switch over to tower. Hello Tower, American 2487. We are on the ILS 17
Delta
center.
31, when able, reduce to 190.
Speed 190, Delta 30.
American 2487, Denton Tower, roger. Continue approach runway 18 right.
Why am I on Denton Tower?
Spirit 809, reduce to 190, maintain 5,000.
Go down to 190 and 5,000.
Traffic.
Spirit 1604, airport smooth south on 12 miles. Spirit 1604, clear visual approach runway 17 center, maintain speed 170 or greater, Tokyo Sea.
170 or better.
Spirit 809, turn left 270, maintain 3,000.
Hello Tower, American 2487 on the ILS 17 center.
Traffic.
American 2487, Dallas Tower, roger.
Let's go flaps.
5. Spirit 6.
Glide path. Should be the ILS.
American 2487, Dallas Tower, wind 170 at 14. Runway 18 right, cleared to land.
Cleared to land runway 17 center, American 2487. Down. 159. My airplane. Flaps 15. It says 17 center. Yeah, my glide slope is not. Flaps 25. Alright, we're clear to land. Alright, my throttles. Actually, maybe I haven't landed on 17 center in a while. Winds right down the nose. Let's go flaps 30.
Light slow.
Visual.
Minimums.
Continuing.
$50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
knots. 80.
American 2487, welcome to Dallas. Contact ground on 121.65.
My brakes. All right, we'll contact ground on 0.65, American 2487.
Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until we have reached the final mark.
FedEx 609, Heavy, Yankee, Forward Charles,
Dallas is one of the largest airports district in the United States. It's also famous for its delicious Tex-Mex cuisine.
Alright, cross 17 center, Mike Echo, Foxtrot to 17.
Entire
31, visual 17 center.
Flight 256
over at 31.
at 11:15, gate D3, and flight 514 to San Juan at 11:15, gate 022. Have a great day.
Oh, she actually said the connection flights.
Take off, 17 right on down.
Hello, ground, American 2487 on the Echo Sierra route. Ramp gave us spot 23 for gate Alpha 38.
American 2487, Dallas ground, taxi to spot 23 via Echo Sierra, cross runway 35 left at your discretion.
Yeah, that's not how that works. I think they turned off their transponders. Got departures right now. Spirit over there coming around the Echo Sierra.
Spirit Wings 1604 Grand, good evening, taxi Kilo Bravo to the ramp.
Kilo Bravo ramp, good night, sir.
That's Spirit behind us. Hey Lisa, do we have any passengers that are not on the list that needs a wheelchair?
No, Captain. All passengers on the list are accounted for. There are no additional requests for wheelchairs.
Sure.
Copy that. Do we have any wheelchair passengers on the list?
What's your departure said?
On the Hudak.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be west,
No,
unfortunately.
Captain. All passengers
No worries,
on the list are accounted for.
Thanks.
There are no additional requests for wheelchairs.
Spot 30.
All right, sounds good. We'll have to contact the ops to make sure they have
Local 2, Roger, taxi Kilo Zulu, contact ground 25 in the
prospect to bring wheelchairs.
Envoy 3251 ground, runway 17 right, taxi full length.
17 right, full length. Envoy 3251.
It looks like Spirit going into spot 53 over there, the Echo Terminal, and the Spirit that was behind me is likely doing the same. Switch over to the ramp frequency. Slow it down.
Ground 0609 going spot 3.
Spirit Wings 809 Grand, good evening, taxi Kilo Bravo to the ramp.
Kilo Bravo to the ramp, Spirit 809, thanks.
They got all three
31 48.
Delta 31 Grand, good evening, at Echo Romeo, join Kilo to the ramp.
Echo Romeo, Kilo to the ramp, Delta 31.
And typical Deltas blocking the spots over here.
Alpha ground 31809, apparently some congestion in that spot 53 area. You want us to hold somewhere?
Yep. Those are the maintenance pads there
Continue heading
for
over to
Delta.
Lima now. Join Lima, short of Alpha, let me know.
I'm surprised they actually popped up to show them actually parked there.
Spot 32.
Hey, American 3059.
American 3059 ground taxi, runway 17 right, taxi Kilo Echo Golf.
Kilo Echo Golf, 17 right.
I'll get faded him. That's 44. Let me contact ops. Hey, operations, ramp is telling us that Alpha 38 is occupied. Do you have another gate for us?
48 or 49.
Hold on while I check the mission queue. I'll get back to you in 1 to 2 minutes.
2903, Romeo 18 left, taxi Kilo Zulu, contact ground 0.85 for the bridge.
18 left, Zulu, contact 0.85 on the bridge.
American 2487, Skyops, Alpha 38 is occupied. Please contact ground control for a new gate assignment.
And operations, can we get Alpha 36? It looks like it's open.
American 979 ground taxi. You're going to give it a frontier from the right, Romeo 17 right, taxi Kilo Echo.
Ramp doesn't give gates.
Alright, we'll give away to them and
American 2487, Alpha 36 is available. Proceed to gate Alpha 36.
Alright, we'll proceed to gate Alpha 36, American 2487. Hey, Lisa, inform the cabin that we have a new gate assignment. It's going to be Alpha 36.
Okay, Captain. I will inform the cabin about the new gate assignment. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new gate assignment. Please note that we will be arriving at gate Alpha 36. Thank you for your understanding and cooperation. Good evening, Captain.
Oh
We're
my
just
God,
finishing
what is
securing
that?
the cargo. I'll let you know when we are good to go.
This, oh my God, this is annoying. Hey, ramp, American 2487, approaching 23 for Alpha 36.
Your request is unclear. Could you please clarify?
I'm gonna take 22.
We are secure, ready to go, Captain. Evening, Captain. We are just getting the last of the cargo loaded. I'll let you know when we are secure.
Ramp, American 2487, we are approaching spot 22 to park gate Alpha 36.
Spot 22 acknowledged. Proceed to park gate Alpha 36.
Alright, 22 to park Alpha 36, American 2487.
Captain, we are all ready back here. Ready to go.
Yeah, this mission crap is annoying. Very much is annoying.
Convoy 3431 East Bridge.
Convoy 3431 ground, Romeo 17 right, taxi full length.
17 right, full length, Convoy 3431.
So it should be that gate right there.
Super Tug 5, ground. Spot 48. That was 6307. Oh, no, it's fine. I couldn't find that other number. Sky was 4979, Romeo 18 left via the bridge. Who's Super Tech 5?
Alright, in the blocks.
Super Tech 5, how do you hear?
There's a lot that the pilots are talking about on the ground, and with the ground as you're on a taxi and they're telling them to give way to certain aircraft exiting at a certain spot. They have to be paying attention to all of those things just before they even get to the gate.
Super Tech 5, roger, taxi, actually just hold your position for a moment.
Oh, we had auto on here. I didn't even realize we had auto. Let's get that off.
6333, thanks. Romeo 18 left via the bridge.
Alright guys, welcome back to DFW. Let's get the jet bridge connected and get these people off of here.
I believe that was us, Fox 28, American 509.
American 5, 09 underground, Foxtrot, current,
oh, I messed up, forgot to turn off the radar, my mistake.
20 left, bridge
that off.
American 509,
block to block.
Sky was 4979, follow, spot 28.
1 hour, 57 minutes.
Spot 13.
I don't even know if we're in the blocks on time. 1 hour, 22 minutes. Call it.
Good evening, number 3686, Queen Yankee,
Convoy 3686 ground, Romeo 17 right, taxi full length.
357. Oh, we're early. We got in the blocks about 3 minutes early. We'll take that.
9 Lima and Echo Lima to 42.
Alright, we're good here. Overhead looks good.
That was 6333.
In case I got another flight going out tonight, which it probably will be. Doing a red eye. Cancel mission. I don't even know why I brought that crap up. Alright, ground power.
Mission canceled. Remember to click new flight as well.
American 2564 with Foxtrot.
American 2564 ground, thanks. Romeo 18 left via the bridge.
20 left, American 25.
Cancel mission.
And Super Tech 5.
Gotta say it to operations instead of to ramp. Somehow that's what we were saying.
Mission canceled.
Okay,
Have a nice
well,
day.
Taxi someone out of spot 42, so just
again, didn't even ask for a mission, so I don't even know why it was assigned. It shouldn't have been assigned at all. Alright, we'll ride for 6.9 on the fuel.
Super Tech 5, home short of Echo Lima. Cruise out on 42. Number 2452 grand, gonna be expected for Fox. For my 18 left via the bridge. Super Tech 5, that traffic is clearing at 42, so make a right turn at Echo Lima, give way to the traffic that's outbound, and proceed into spot 42. Who's at spot 22?
Alright, we're getting deboarded, getting all the cargo off at Alpha 36 now instead of 38.
Spot 22.
That didn't go as well as I would have liked as far as new gates. Ground doesn't fully know the Echo Sierra route. They still try to get us to cross runway 35, even though we were on the Echo Sierra route, which goes around that runway. Do have a lot to fix on their programming for this sailing intentions. I will say that I like it, but it's got a lot of work to do, especially on the arrival. 17 Center was clearly a arrival gate runway, and yet even the FO said that 17 Center was a arrival runway, but they changed it to what they wanted to change it to, and took 17 Center off and was trying to give us 18 right just because, not because 17 Center was closed, but just because they wanted to assign it that way.
Box 22, number 1. American 447 back.
You're on the money. Looking good there.
22, number 2.
Thanks to the DGS.
American 1639.
But that was a good flight. I enjoyed it up until the approach phase. I had a feeling they was going to still try to keep continuing to assign me 18 right instead of giving me the one that I should have had. They say they read the feedback at the end of the flights. It gives you a little message here to give feedback, provide feedback, or say everything went great. They claim that they read them. I don't know that they actually do. I always try to submit something to it in hopes that they do actually listen to it or will look at it. Not too sure that they actually do or not, but other than that, we'll call that flight good, and we'll look to our next flight, which is going to be from DFW to Ontario. We'll be in the A321 on that flight, leaving here going to Ontario, California. We've been there before. I always enjoyed that arrival into Ontario. So we'll be doing that flight. We'll see how it goes. That'll be a nice little haul of a flight. That'll be about a 4-hour flight. So we may do that one early in the morning. We'll see. But either way, appreciate you guys, and we'll see you on the next one.
American 1646 ready. Yes, sir. On board 3665, primary 1 for the right, execute the bowling trip.